Welcome to Queen Universal Readings. Yes, you guys, I wanted to come to you. Let me turn that down just a little bit. I wanted to stop by and share Friday the 13th with you guys. Last time we had our yes and no cards. We're going to do a lot more. I got a chance to tell you guys a little bit more about myself. Um, I don't know if I have any stories tonight. It depends on how my brain works. But I definitely want to share with you guys. This is a journey for me. Okay, doing this is a journey, and I'm constantly. Thank you for that. Constantly trying to learn so many things. It's scary out here, but it's fun. Okay, and being able to be able to use these different gifts, or gifts that we've been given, is so wonderful. Okay. um I want to thank each and every one of you guys who have subscribed to our channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. um I'm hoping I'm helping people. I get messages from time to time saying I'm helping. I'm getting people on the right track, which is great. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I want to continue doing that. We just celebrated in November our first year being on this YouTube channel. You guys, let me tell you something. This is just one of my channels. I have another whole channel that I have been on YouTube since '09. Okay, that's how long I've been on YouTube. But because I have all these different things going on, I'm not able to do all the things I want to. So I'm trying to go back and reschedule and put everything back together where I have time to do this. Because I do this, I have a podcast, um, I have I have a talk show that I do, but it's not pertaining to this. I do coaching, life coaching. So my life coaching usually falls up under my talk shows and stuff. So I have my hands in a lot of things. I'm an activist, and I told you guys that too. I'm kind of into the political scene in our local area, so I'm a loudmouth. Okay. So when I come on here, this is like whoa. It's like I can come on here calm, collected, things, just kind of smooth things out over here. So this is how do I want to say, this is the side of me. I don't know how to describe this side of me being into the readings. This is like, it's the awesome side of me. All sides of me are awesome, but this is like the awesome side. Um, And if I have enough people come on tonight, definitely would like to give away something. We will be doing a yes or no. We're going to do a regular reading, but we're going to also do more readings because I'm going to try to spend as much time with you guys as I can tonight. I mean, hey, it's Friday the 13th. I should be able to do that, right? You guys should be prepared for me to hang out with you, right, tonight. Over here on our channel, on the Queen Universal channel. You guys can check out, let me tell you all the places that you might see me creeping up. I'm on Facebook very heavily. Okay, really. If you go to Black Queen Readings, that is my new group I started. If you want to join the group, it's open. It's not private. It's public. You can go join the group, kind of hang out with me over there. What I usually try to do is I try to probably put some videos. I'm going to start doing it. Put some of our YouTube videos over there so that people can see what we do over on this side. I also have one called You Can't Clip My Wings, which that's my website. That's my whole mantra is You Can't Clip My Wings. Comes back for something. I came up with that name a long time ago. Back in 2014 is when I came up with that name. So I have a website that you can check out. Can'tclipmywings.com. It has everything on it that you want to know. We do blogs on it. We have so much stuff on there that you guys can. Some of my TV show, excuse me, my talk shows are on there also, so you can check that out whenever you guys want to. Um, so I got a little bit of everything going on in my life. I like to stay busy, and being one sided has never been who I am. I've always been multiple people wearing multiple hats, no matter what. That's always been who I am. So it's easy for me to do this. Now it can get kind of hectic when I keep piling on stuff and projects. Okay. But overall, I love doing it. I just got through finishing up on my book. It is my eighth. Actually, it's 1, 2. It's my 10th book, I think, in the last 5 years that I wrote. Um, very, very good book, and it's going to actually cater to it's going to cater to people who have spiritual gifts. Okay. Um, I'll be talking about that, and I'll be bringing it up more later on because I just finished it, and very, very, very interesting book. Okay, has some very good things in it pertaining to the ideal that we have to understand where we are. We have to recognize our gifts and use them in the best way we can. And that's really what it is, being able to take your gifts and use them. And the way that I feel about it is, if we are able to um, bring up and talk about how these books, really are, okay? How do we do it? How do we continue to live in this world we do and be different and understand your difference? The name of that new book is called The Spiritual Sisterhood, Nurturing Intuition and Young Women of Color. And it's a transformative experience designed for those who seek deeper understanding and empowerment on their spiritual journey. So as it says, we here at You Can't Clip My Wings, we definitely understand that. Our job is to guide you in harnessing your intuition and embracing the diverse gifts you have of the spirit. So recognize your gifts through some of the things that you'll be doing in the book. And it's tailored to motivate you to kind of really hone in on what you have an opportunity, the gifts that you've been given. You've been given these gifts, so why not use them? Okay. That is just one book. That's our latest book we wrote. That we, love it, love it, love it, love it. So that's one of our books, and I guess I'll sit back and we can kind of discuss each and every one of the books that we've already written. And like I said, that's about my 10th or 11th book I've written in the last maybe 4 to 5 years. Yeah, about 4 to 5 years. Yes, I am an author. I self-publish. I'm working on another project right now because that's what I do. So, if I have enough people paying attention to us tonight, I will definitely, definitely, definitely figure out what I want to give away. If I don't say it on the show, I will definitely show it to you. So, we're going to, I'm going to do a reading, and we're going to also do yes or no. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. And if you want a personal reading, go to www.youcan'tclipmywings. It's in the description, and we can set up an appointment. And definitely can do one, okay? So, I feel so good, you guys, because I finally got myself organized. I finally had to find a place to put all my cards. And it feels so much better. I don't even know what I want to do, because I'm like, what? Your cards? You got your cards together. Everything looks so much neater. So much neater. And again, this is Florida water. It's I almost finished with that one. But I put it in this little bottle right here. So I've already done my Florida water, which is I rinse my hands off to make sure that I get rid of all negative energy. I also use this on my floor in here in my office. I'm telling you, the last time I used it, which was a couple of days ago, you could feel the air change in the room, okay? The air literally changed in the room. And I was like, wow, did this really happen? Yeah, it really happened. So, I'm going to do my regular reading, but we're going to do so much more, so much more, so many other things that we can hang out and talk about. The last time I did this, it was amazing because the person that she was in the chat talking, and it was hitting her left and right. The cards were hitting her left and right. And I tell people, all I do is read what the cards say. Okay? My energy connects with the cards, and that's it. Okay? So if you have any questions, When I get ready to do the yes or no, definitely hit me up. Right now, I'm just going to do a regular reading, a general reading, because I always tell you guys, take from this reading what resonates with you and yours. Okay? All right, so let's see what we got here. And I will show you the cards, because usually I have my camera pointing down to the cards, but I wanted to do it a little different because now you see me again. Okay? All right, so let's see here what we got here. We have family oriented. We have somebody, this is the time of the year where family is getting together, right? So somebody has the family coming together or plan to come together for the holidays, okay? Which is great. That is great. I love that. And then somebody has to make some choices. There's a lot going on, and somebody needs to make some choices that's coming forward. I said this, and I've been saying it for a while since December started, even though we're only in the 14th day, 13th day of December. This is a time to clean up and clean out. This month is rallying up everything, putting everything together, organizing things, cleaning up things, getting rid of what didn't work for this year, and going into next year with a clean slate. Okay? So here, to me, what I'm seeing is this is representing some choices that we need to make. Things changing, things going in the direction you wanted to go into. Having the power to make a choice, because some people don't even have the power to make a choice, but you have the power to make a choice. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. Having that power to make a choice. Y'all, look what's on the bottom. Look what's on the bottom. What that's saying is this person is making plans, who's already made plans. He's looking over everything, and he's probably thinking about adding some more things on to what he already has done already. See, he has the globe in his hand saying that the world, what, is in my hands, and it is unlimitless. That's what that's saying. So when you look at family, everything going great, and then choices that needs to be made, and understanding, wow, that hey, you got it. You got it. Okay? So now we have the Ace of Wands, which talks about inspiration and creativity. Okay? Being inspired to make the right choice. Okay? Being inspired to make the right choice. Wow. Okay? And look, moving on. It's time to move on. Make that choice. Be inspired also to make the right choice and move on. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Making the right choices and moving on. Gathering up, putting things together, and moving on. Wow. Wow. And the Knight of Swords tells us that we're making this happen. We might be moving a little bit too fast, but we can kind of slow it down. But we know where we're going, because if you look at where he's going somewhere. Okay? He's going somewhere, and he's prepared. If he has to protect himself, he's prepared he has his protection to protect himself with. No matter where he's going, he's protected. And he knows how to get through the bad things because he's already trained to do that. Okay? Okay, so now we have the Queen of Cups. So we have royalty. We have... Thank you. Thank you so much. So we have royalty here, and as you can see, she has that cup in her hands, and with the cups have thoughts and feelings and love and all that in there. So you're looking at someone's nurturing. Someone is going to be there to watch over you. So you might have somebody like an auntie. Hello, Deb. You might have an auntie or uncle or sister, someone who's always making sure you have everything you need. Okay, that's the Queen of Cups. And, oh my God! Then you have the King. You got both. Ooh, look at that! You have both of them there. Mm, mm, mm. Look, you're ready for the new year. You're ready to go into that new year with these two people right there waiting for you, and they're for you. Either way it goes, they're ready. They are ready for you. Okay, and they're letting you know. Okay, I see what you're trying to do, so I'm here to make sure you do it right. Right. And then look, we got the Four of Pentacles, which means they got money on their mind, money in their hearts, and money on their feet. They're moving forward with money under their feet. That means that your whatever it is that you want to do, you got all the things in place to make that happen. Okay, that's what it's saying. You have everything in place because it's what's on your mind, is what's making things happen in your life. Okay? And then we have the Three of Pentacles. This is where you have someone, or it could be you, learning or teaching what needs to happen next. Okay? What needs to happen next? All the actions that need to take place in order for you to move forward on your journey. And having someone to actually listen to you, you're looking at someone who's intently listening. Okay? So you have people around you who want to hear you, but sometimes you're not talking. Sometimes you're not communicating, but you have people eager to hear you. Okay? All right? Uh-oh. What do we say about the Fool? The Fool is moving forward, new beginnings, okay? And when we come, if you're a free-spirited person, you don't think about things the way other people, and people don't understand free-spirited people, because most people have structure, okay? Discipline. They have all those things in their lives. But this right here represents you saying, you know what, we're going into this new year. I'm just going to let it play. I'm not planning nothing. I'm not putting nothing in a box or circle. I'm going to let it play out. And just be prepared, because you have the right people there for you that's going to be there for you. I'm just going to let it play out. So I'm not going to be bogged down with the worry and am I doing this right? I'm just going into next year with my mind on me, making things happen for me. Okay? And being happy doing it. Uh-oh. So now this is an opportunity, okay? This is an opportunity to unbind yourself, to pay attention to what's going on around you. Now that we're going into this new year, being mindful of what's going on in your life. Okay? Those swords could represent different issues that you seem to not want to pay attention to. But it's important that you do. Okay? Because those situations could be the reason why you're bounded and blinded. So, in order for you to deal with those situations, you're going to have to take all of this off. We can't ignore. There's things that we want to ignore in our lives, and then there's things we can't. We have to deal with them. We have to face them. Okay? You have to face them. Boy, the Emperor. So you already know, again, you have some royalty. Excuse me. You got a lot of archon. You have, excuse me, not archons, I'm sorry. You have a lot of royalty around you. The Emperor sitting there waiting. He's the father figure. He's the authority. He's the one who's going to, just like with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, they're in place for a reason. Okay? They're there for a reason. They want to see you succeed. Okay? They want to see you succeed. And by right, you deserve to succeed, right? Don't you think you're supposed to? So by right, you will succeed. Okay? So, we're finished with that. So let's see what's going on. Oops, let's see what's going on here with our shadow cards. What is going on with your shadow work? Let's see here. Make sure I got it. Okay, so let's see what's going on with our shadow work. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for coming in, checking out. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see what our shadow work is telling us. Okay, somebody is procrastinating. Somebody is procrastinating. Putting things off becomes a bad habit, so use time management strategies. So stop putting off things. If it's things that you need to go ahead and get done, go ahead and knock them out. Deception. Do somebody feel like they're being deceived in some way or another? Well, that's what it's saying here. Saying you're being deceived. Somebody has some deception. Hopefully it's not you playing games. It says it's a slippery slope that erodes trust. Honesty builds connection and authenticity. It is so good not to deceive people. Okay? Do not spend your time trying to, I call it getting over on people, especially when you have people in your life that's trying to help you. Okay? Toxic. You may be projecting your unresolved issues onto others. Don't cause harm. So hopefully you're not a toxic person, but somebody out there is dealing with some toxicity. Okay? Somebody out there is dealing with some toxicity. This is a new year coming in, you guys. Don't be afraid to remove those people out of your lives. And I think sometimes we're afraid to remove those people. And the reason why we're afraid, because we've allowed them to become part of us. And I'm not talking about like physical. I'm talking about the mental and emotional part of us, the spiritual part of us. And it's hard to kind of remove them. Remember when I talked about the nine of spades, the nine of swords, when she was bounded, all those swords around her could be issues that she's refusing to pay attention to and take care of. Okay? So keep that in mind. Somebody is thirsty for truth. Hidden emotions or secrets need to be acknowledged and addressed for growth. Okay? All right? Keep that in mind. You have to pull them out and make them happen and be authentic. It's kind of hard to be authentic sometimes, you guys. It really is, because you're so used to things not being the way that they're supposed to be. So it's hard for you to actually deal with a lot of stuff. You want to hide it. Okay? Blaming external factors for your problems. Be culpable for your actions. What does that say? Playing the victim. Being the victim. You're not the victim. You're the victor. Overthinking. I know I do this a lot. It's just analyzing every possible outcome and becoming paralyzed by indecision. We all sometimes do some overthinking, if we even think at all sometimes. Because sometimes we just do stuff. We don't even think about that. Okay? And resistance, holding on to old beliefs and refusing to adapt, can hinder personal growth. Resistance, somebody's out there resisting, and it goes back to, and I'm gonna go back to that Nine of Swords card. For some reason, that card is on my mind, because she's resisting. She's staying in bondage and blindness so that she doesn't have to look at everything that's going on around her. Okay? But you have to remove that from you. Okay? You have to remove that from you. Remove those things that are not for you away from you. Okay? All right. And like I said, just take from this reading what resonates with you. Not everything might resonate with you, and that's fine. That is fine. I'm not upset if you don't get it. It's a general reading, okay? It is a general reading. Let's see what else is going on here. Okay, so what's going on? What else is going on here? It says feeling lost and doubting goal, wishing for overnight success, empty promises of change and confused. The compass. The compass. Feeling lost and doubting goals, wishing for overnight success. It's not going to happen for everybody. And we have to take that into consideration. Now we're talking about being cautious. Beware the deceit of tricksters, as risky paths can lead to downfall. Did we just talk about deception? Yeah. We just talked about deception. Just talked about it. So we have this new year coming in. Everybody's excited. Everybody's ready to move on. But definitely, please do not keep making the same mistakes you've been making in the past. That comes with people, situations, things, jobs, careers. Don't keep making that same mistake. If you're not happy in something, get out of it. You're allowed to get out of it. Nothing is stopping you. We get caught up on money because we use money incorrectly. So we stay in these situations, we stay in these jobs where we're miserable, where we're sick, where we get ulcers, because we're working at a job that we don't like, and because of how we view money. I remember a time, and I don't know if I told you this before, I might have told this in this long story I had, when I was talking about me. I was at a job that we were already warned ahead of time that we would be losing that contract for that job. I was working at a call center. And at the time, you guys probably don't remember Bell South, but used to be AT&T was there, but Bell South was much more prominent at the time. And we were the call center for Bell South. And they had already told us that our Bell South contract was running out. Me, being impatient, like I am, I start panicking. And I said, look, I got to pay my bills. I need my money. And I wound up taking a job that I was not satisfied in, because I was so hooked up on the idea that I got to pay my bills. I got to pay my rent. I got a mouth to feed. I don't want this to happen to me. I don't want to become homeless. I don't want this. But I took a job and I was so miserable at that job. I was so miserable at that job because I didn't know how money worked. Yeah. I didn't understand how money worked. All right. High chair tyrant. Is that you? Demanding, incapable of taking criticism, brat, narcissistic, fails to take responsibility, needs constant attention, entitled, arrogant. Who is this? High chair tyrant. Who is that acting like a child? We don't need that. You don't need that. Unwavering tenacity. Stand firm in your beliefs. Your steadfast spirit guides you through uncertainties. So there's somebody out there who, no matter what, they're going to stand on it. Now they call it standing on business to the end. And that's a good thing. Uh-oh. Talking about rain. Somebody, hopefully there's not nobody in here, that's suffering from a little depression around this time of the year. That happens. Questioning your abilities, need to forgive someone who hurt you, not facing your problems, and running away. And rain is a way to cry in silence where no one can see you. Because if it's rain coming down on your face, nobody can see the tears. Yes. Uh-oh. We're talking about water. Water, what is water? Water is energy. Okay? It says, feeling overwhelmed, detox your life, stop martyring yourself. Oh my God. Oh my God. For loved ones, unaddressed emotions holding you down. Release. I'm getting release. Let it all go. Let it all go. I like that. Let it all go. Bon Finet. Unorthodox spirit, low self-control, reckless, extreme excess, hedonistic, fueled by unbridled passion, and shallow. Somebody got some issues. I'm just going to say somebody got some issues. Hope it's not you. Hope it's not you. And I hope you're not dealing with someone who has those types of issues. All right? That's what I'm going to say to that one. I could go deeper, but I'm not. Okay. Yeah. That one is this. Yeah. That could be part of your choices. Things that you want to do that you shouldn't do. I don't know. But yeah. That's funny. Okay. Balance. Balance. So it says here, heart or mind, body or soul, creative or calculated, masculine or feminine, soft or strong, spirit or science, momentum or rest, sun or moon, summer or winter. What is life but a beautiful, delicious mixture of both? Perhaps it doesn't have to be one or the other. Perhaps we were made to be some things, but then also everything, all in one. After all, the sun and the moon exist together in the sky. It is simply our perspective that keeps us from seeing both at the same time. Wow, that is deep. That hit. Yes, balance. Balance is so important. So important, you guys. It is. So, let's see something here. Okay. Let's see what our gemstones say. How did that happen? Where's the rest of those at? Oh, there you go. Okay, I know y'all calling me. I'm coming. Okay, so let's see what our gemstones tell us today. Let's see what we got here. Relax. Don't be in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry. I enjoy this. Take your time. Hang out with me. Hang out with me as long as you can. All right, so let's see what we got here. Blindness. Topaz. There's none so blind as those who will not listen. Why do we keep talking about that? Why do we keep talking about that? That keeps coming up for some reason. So this is specifically for somebody. I don't know who it is, but that's for somebody. Clemency. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. Clemency. Wow. Didn't we just talk about that? Forgiving someone? Yes. We were talking about that in the rain. Need for forgiving someone. Yes, yes, yes. Infinity. Stop acting so small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. Yes, 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 yes. I love that. Yes. The garnet, justice. I love this. Mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. Yes, having mercy, having mercy. Yes, 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 yes. Meditation. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Who meditates? I meditate. I love meditating. I love digging inside. I love doing those things. It definitely keeps you balanced. It definitely keeps you knowing what you need to do. Kindness. Kindness. You know, this is a year of people being nice to you and treating you right. So it says, be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. So that means if you're dealing with people who you think have attitudes and stuff and they treat you, my thing is stay away from them. Okay? Because it can get ugly. I don't know about always being kind, even though we're supposed to. But sometimes it can be real ugly. When you've done all you can to be kind to them and they still acting crazy, there's a limit. There is a limit. Yes, 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 yes. There is a limit to that. Whew. Okay, so let's see what I know says. What does I know says? I know says, it says here, I know that nothing bad lasts forever, even when my emotions tell me otherwise. I am never stuck. That means things can change. That's right. I know that pure joy is a result of being in alignment with my soul. I am true to myself. It's important that we stay true to ourselves. Okay? Nobody else doesn't matter. I'm not saying being selfish. I'm just saying you need to take care of yourself first. Okay? I know that every dream in my heart is waiting to bloom. I am ready to grow. Yes, 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 yes. I love that. I know that life is only limited by my imagination. I am dreaming bigger. Make your dreams big. Make them large. Make them humongous. Don't limit yourself. I know that a simple shift in perspective can change my reality. I am choosing joy. It is important to choose joy out of everything you do. Choose joy. Ooh, I know that I will attract everyone and everything aligned with my purpose. I am magnetic. So you have a purpose. Okay? And that's what you need to be looking at. What is your purpose? How are you working? I looked at one of our polls I put up on the page. And the question was, I think it was on that page. The question was, do you know what your life path is? And 38% said they were not sure. And the other 63, I think it was 63% or 60 something percent said that they were very sure of what their life path is. I thought that was very interesting. Yeah, that was very interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's do these then. Then we'll, I'm feeling it. Okay. I'm feeling it now. These are your angel numbers. Let's see what your angel numbers are talking about. Let's see what your angel numbers are saying. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Whew. Hold up, y'all. Mm. Okay. Okay, I got you. Lessons learned, culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to remain optimistic, and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. 9999. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 1717. Drama alert, independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. Remember choices. The Seven of Cups, choices. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You must not believe it. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. 1717. Yes, 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 yes. Uh-oh, we have 4-4. We have 44-44. There is a blessing in disguise. Obstacles, hardships, strength, building character, experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. You have been struggling or feeling lost. The winds of change will blow in your favor if you've been suffering or feeling lost. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. There we go. There we go. Again, December is the cleanup month, getting everything out of the way so that you can go into the new year with a clean slate and things happening. And even if you have to bring something over from 2024, make it a goal that you are moving forward on. Don't make it a negative thing, make it a positive thing. Could be a goal. If you set a goal now, it's going to kick over into January the 1st or January, February, March, April, because it's in for the 2025, right? Okay. 1011. Take action. What did I just, oh my God, come on now. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle purpose, spiritual awakening. Remember the Fool's card. The Fool's card talks about what? New beginnings. This is a call to action to move forward. The Six of Swords, new beginning, traveling, moving forward. The Knight of Swords, moving forward. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the benefits, the rewards of their perseverance. Perseverance. There we go. Not playing, not playing, not playing. Tell me a number that you see all the time. Anybody out there can tell me a number that you see all the time. We might be able to pull that number. All right. 08, swift action. Uh-oh. Swift action was what? The Knight of Swords. Swift action. Wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wasn't expansion, was it the card that was on the bottom? Expansion. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. Okay. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps forward, achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mindset on you. So somebody is watching you. All right, somebody is watching you. Uh-oh, you guys. We have 66. Great blessings. So it says here, self-love, boundaries, needs good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Yes, 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 yes. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. 66, 66. There we go, you guys. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. 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 Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what your purposeful life is talking about. Let's see what it's talking about. Oh, these we haven't used in a while. I haven't had a calling for them, but they're always ready when I need them. So let's see what we got here. Study. Study. It's time to study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career, what direction you want to go. Not only your career, but your life too. Okay? Body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. Yes, 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 yes. Counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. Yes, 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 yes. Spiritual teacher. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, you guys will not believe this next card. It says Oracle cards. Wow. You're able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Got to be able to do that. Yes, 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 yes. And last but not least, protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. So you are protected. Understand, you are protected. You know, we haven't had is a spiritual animal. Who's the spiritual animal today? Who is our... Oops. 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 Okay, let's make sure we got these right because I don't like having to mess with them when they're not right. Okay, so let's see what our spiritual animal is tonight. What is our spiritual animal? Interesting. What is our spiritual animal? Oh my God, the puffin. Partnership. Wow. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. You feel confident about being you. You're a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Moving together. Moving together. Having that person that's your support system. Having that support system. So let's talk about money. Let's see what this is going to tell us about money. Let's see here. So if anybody has a yes or no question, you can put it in the chat for me, and we will do the yes or no at the end. Okay? We will do the yes or no at the end. And if there's enough people, I will definitely want to give away something. You guys, please subscribe. Please comment. Tell me what you like to see. Okay? Don't forget to share. Don't forget to share. Feelings. Is somebody in their feelings? It says here, you may be getting too emotional at the moment that you're losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and come back stronger. All right, come back stronger. So I don't know who that is for, but in other words, get your feelings intact. Put them in place in order for you to move forward with what you want. Scribe So it says you have a great talent for writing and content creation. Your words are powerful to influence others that you can use to bring income. So if you are a creative writer, a content writer, do that. That's what it says. It will help bring in some finances. Uh-oh, somebody's bothered. Bothered. It says, don't fear failure, but be afraid of regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of your greatness and stay optimistic. Yes, yes, yes. Do not let the setbacks put you in a spot where you can't move forward. Oh, wow. Skills. Investing in your skills is a great way to generate money. You can provide services using your expertise to build a stable income. Let me say something to somebody. I said earlier about when you don't like your job and you do your job because what do spirits wants me to know? Okay. Okay. That's a good question. Thank you for that question. Because you caught me off guard. What I was saying was, so if you are at a job that you do not like, but you are an expert at that job, you can do the job with your eyes closed. Maybe you might need to think about doing it on your own, like starting your business doing that particular job. Just something to kick with you. Discovery. Discovery. It says try something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. Oh my God. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. What did I just say? What did I just say? Y'all, but what did I just say? Okay, I'm done. A learner. It's never too late to learn something new, whether getting back to the academy or just studying on your own. A new skill or knowledge brings efficiency. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. I get quiet because that hit me very unexpectedly. Okay? Very unexpectedly. I was not expecting that at all. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. So let's see what the element cards are telling us. Okay? What are the element cards telling us? Let's see. What can they tell us? What can they tell us? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I know you're listening. I'm not talking to myself, you guys, okay? I know you're listening. Thank you. What do Spirit wants me to know? In what aspect? That's the question. It can want you to know a lot of things. But is there anything in particular you're trying to find out the Spirit wants you to know? Okay. All right. Face forward. You will find a way. You will find a way. You are safe. What does it say? Share your true stuff, your true self. I'm sorry. What's going on? Can't talk. Inspiration. Breathe your inspiration into the world. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. I love it. Realization. Feel your emotions as they arise. Handle your emotions as they come up. When I'm ready to cry, I cry. Excuse me. I don't stop it. I cry. Get it out. Because crying is cleansing. Slow down. Notice your surroundings. Things could be changing around you and you're moving so fast, those changes might affect what you're trying to do. So you need to slow it down just a little bit. Gather together your own community of love and support and love. Having the right people in your corner is so very important. Value yourself. Spend time nurturing you, putting you first. I said that earlier. Putting you first is so important. We don't get it. Sometimes we don't understand why. Why this? Why that? Because we don't pay attention to ourselves enough. I say go into this next year with the attitude of I'm paying attention. What's coming toward me in love? Okay. Thank you. Okay. We'll see that. We'll see that. Give me a second. Give me a second. Since you want to ask that question, so that means I need to pull out my mind info cards. Give me a second. Let me finish this and I will answer your question with my mind info cards. Okay? So let's see what's going on here. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Envy. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. That's all. That's all. And that's a good way to say it. We talked about judgment earlier, justice earlier. I think it was justice. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So sometimes it's not good to judge people. All right. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Don't let anybody think when you fail at anything you do, it's the worst thing ever happened, because that's how we feel sometimes. Sometimes, and I had to learn in life, that everything is not meant for me. So sometimes I will fail at some things in life, because at that very moment, when I tried to force something, it didn't work out. And I felt like a quote unquote failure. That was because it wasn't my time. It wasn't for me to do it at that very moment. And it was a lesson to learn that don't do it at that very moment, right? Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Keep in mind to keep your health together. All right? And doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Release. Doubting. One more. Service. I feel good when I help others. Yep. I love helping others. Okay. So, with your question, Lighthouse Dreamer, what's coming towards me in love? I have something for you, sir. Or ma'am. Give me a second. Let me get this last one right here, and I will pull out those cards and answer your question. All right. And I'm going to answer. I think I have to add something else to that. All right. Self-discipline. We need self-discipline. Spiritual partnership. Yep. Surrender. Surrender. It's telling you to let it all go. And we've been saying let it go all through here. Through this whole reading. Let it go. Why did health come up again? That means to pay close attention to your health. Spirituality. Didn't that come up in the life purpose spiritual teaching? Yep, it did. It did. It did. I know it did. This is so funny. Thank you. Thank you. Love partnership. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. Give me a second. I'm about to get you, babe. Look at that. Look at that. It says love partnership, Miss Lighthouse. And last but not least, time out. Time out. You need some rest. You need to do things differently. So let's answer your question, Miss Lighthouse. Let's see here. Let's see here. This is going to be interesting. I'm trying to find. Here we go. So you want to know, okay. So that question that you asked goes along with these questions. How will you meet? When in time you will meet? Is something blocking your union, whoever it is that you're going to be with? What do you need to work on to be ready for this relationship? What are they like and characteristics of your relationships? And the last one is future potential. So let's answer these questions for you, Miss Lighthouse, okay? Let's see what's going on. The first question is, how will you meet? If you don't have that person now, let's see how you will meet that person. Very, very curious on how will you meet that person. You will meet that person when you lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be serious. Yes, there are hard times happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. So whoever that person is, they are going to have a sense of humor for you. Okay? All right? When in time will you meet? When in time will you meet? It says when you let it all go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can fully be present in your life if you're holding on. You can be fully present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Did I show you light? Okay. All right. The next question is something blocking your union? Let's see if something's blocking your union. It says celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that, and so much more. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. What do you need to work on to be ready for the relationship? Is that the question I just asked? No, that's not it. So what do you need to work on to be ready for this next relationship? Look what it says, Miss Lighthouse. Patience. It says you're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way that you want them in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually happen. Come on. Come on, Miss. I love it. I love it. All right. It says, what are they like? So whoever this person is, how are they? You want to know what their personality is, what they're doing. It says, just jump in. Just jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. Wow. The stars will never align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. Quit looking. No, I'm not going to tell anybody to quit looking for Prince Charming, because your version of Prince Charming might not be somebody else's version of Prince Charming. But I do want to say this, and I'm not telling you to settle, because sometimes our standards are too high and nobody can make it. Nobody can reach those standards because they're way too high. So you want somebody to get on a set of stilts to reach those standards you have. But yet and still, you have not moved anywhere. You have not heightened yourself. So you're not meeting that person up here. You just want them to be there because you are here. So in order for you to be on equal footing with this person, you need to up your ante too. I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. I am so sorry to hear that. So you've got to up your ante to catch up with them where you got this person. You want this person way up here, but you down here. You don't have your stuff together. Okay? So you got to be careful with that. Okay? Characteristics of your relationship. Let's see what your relationship is going to be like. Comfort. Wow. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things, excuse me, such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart, bringing comfort to you. That is what that person is going to be like. So, what is the characteristic of a relationship? Let me make sure I did that right. Let's see. Oh, that was it. So the last one is the future potential. What is the future potential? Pay attention. Pay attention. It says you're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs that you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. So pay attention to the things that you are doing. So that should answer your question about you finding love or being in love. All right. That should do that. Now, let's talk about spiritual awakening. Let's talk about spiritual awakening. So I'm going to have 5 questions. I think it's 5 or 6 questions that we're going to answer through these cards. Oh. So, the 5 questions, actually 6 questions, sorry. What are you resisting within yourself? What you have to embody to manifest what you want in the world? Your greatest resistance? What you have mastered? What others need to align with you? And the sign you have been waiting for. Those are the questions we are going to answer. This is your life path. Now, if you're interested in doing a personal one-on-one reading, please go to our website, www.youcantclipmywings.com, and hit me up and we'll book a reading, personal reading. I do life, careers. I think I do relationships. I do. So let's see what's going on. I just did one. Wow. So, Miss Dreamer, did you get that answer? Did you get that? Let me know if you got that. Okay. So, what are you resisting within yourself? Oh, this came out on our cards today. The law of correspondence. It says, see life as the ultimate mirror guiding you to the highest version of yourself. This is what you have been resisting, the higher version of yourself. What have you to embody to manifest what you want in this world? What do you need to bring into you so that you'll be able to manifest what you want in this world? The law of mental equivalent. Use your imagination to create the dreams into reality. There we go. Love it, love it, love it. That's what you need to manifest. That's what you need to embody in order to manifest what you want out of this world or in this world. What is your greatest resistance? What is your greatest resistance? The law of transcendence. Revere the dark side of life. Wow. Bring everything to the light. Bring everything to the light. Excuse me. What have you mastered? What have you mastered? The law of growth. Be steadfast in your faith and stay the course. Okay. I was just wondering what's coming towards me. I don't have time for love because my mom is sick. Well, it's telling you to slow down. It's telling you to pay attention. Okay. So let me go over the last one was pay attention, finding comfort, jumping in, all right, being patient, being ready to celebrate, lighten up, and let it go. That's what your cards are saying about a relationship. So that tells me a lot, that you know that you have a priority right now in your life, and that's your mom being sick, and concentrate on that. Everything else will come later. Okay? What others need to align with you? The law of manifestation. Let go of trying to control life and allow the miracles to come in. Allow the miracles to come in. Wow. The sign you have been waiting for. What is the sign that you have been waiting for? The law of allowing. Stop trying to fix, change, or control anyone. Ha! There we go. That right there just tells everything. That says everything in a cup of tea. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So now we're down to our yes or no's. You ready for a yes or no? Anybody have a yes or no question? Let me know if you have a yes or no question, because we're about to do the yes or no. Anybody got a yes or no question? I'm going to put them to the side right here for right now. Okay? I'm going to put these right here. So if you guys have a yes or no question, come on in with the yes or no. So in the meantime, in between time, let's talk about something here. So, we're talking about the new year coming in. Excuse me. We're talking about the new year coming in. We're talking about things changing in our lives and how are we going to make things happen the way that we want to. So let's talk about this real quick here. So our latest blog talks about embracing the mystery of anticipating an exciting year ahead. As the clock strikes midnight on December 31st, a wave of excitement washes over us, announcing the arrival of a new year filled with exciting possibility. It's the perfect time to reflect on the past year while eagerly anticipating the adventures that lie ahead. Each new beginning brings fresh challenges and opportunities waiting to unfold. If you want to read some more of our blogs, definitely go to www.youcan'tclipmywings and you can read a plethora of our blogs. The new year, the beauty of new beginnings. Remember the Fool card? New Year's Day is more than just a change in the calendar. It's a chance to reset, recharge, and recommit to our dreams and aspirations. This moment is filled with hope, allowing us to leave behind the burdens of the past and embrace the boundless opportunities of tomorrow. The essence of fresh starts should inspire your imagination as you think about what is coming your way. What is coming year may offer. For instance, think about setting a new personal record in your fitness routine. If you ran a 5K last year, could you aim for a half a marathon this year? Or perhaps you might want to travel to a new country you've always dreamed of visiting. Whether it's a small change or a large leap, let those possibilities stoke your excitement. So now we're talking about setting intentions for the year. At the start of the year, one of the most impactful rituals is setting intentions. Intentions are more meaningful than resolutions. They capture how we want to feel and what we hope to achieve. Ask yourself, are you seeking more adventure? Could you plan monthly outings to explore nearby parks or local events? Do you want deeper relationships? Consider scheduling regular check ins or dinner dates with family and friends. Okay? To help start setting your intentions, consider these ideals. Create a vision board. Let me show you my vision board I had for 2024. I'm going to show you that real quick. And you can do a vision board on anything. Okay? This right here was my vision board for 2024. You see that? So, it says here, I said I'm a brown sugar babe. Okay? I am this beauty inside and outside. Melanin, talked about my skin color. Keeping my third eye open. Making sure my third eye open. Exercising my mind and body, right here. Dance more, enjoy life, which I have been doing that, and I've done that. Let's take pictures. I'm working on something now. I am also a photographer. So, yeah, I took pictures already. Um, it says here, walking into my greatness. I'm walking into my greatness. If you're just coming on, this is my vision board for this year. Let's see, beef up my social media presence, which I did. Okay. Let's see here. Ride my bike more. I didn't get a chance to do that at all this year. Enjoy life more, period. Enjoy life. Yes, yes, yes. Um, it says, I am attracting powerful, positive, healthy people into my life. All right. I also says, these are my goals right here. I put my goals right here. See my goals? So my goals say complete books, create a youth program, pay off bills, monthly income. I'm trying to get up to 10,000 a month after taxes and having some speaking engagements. All right? It says take rest and relax more, which I did this year. So basically, play more music, which I did this year. So basically, everything basically except the money part, I actually did. Travel, did I travel this year? Yes, I did. I did. I traveled this year. Yeah. So I actually met all my goals on my vision board. I'm excited for next year. Maybe we'll do a vision board on here together. I think that would be awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay. So, create a vision board. The visual tools can significantly boost your motivation. Gather images, quotes, and elements that resonate with your goals. Placing them where you can see them daily acts as a constant reminder. And I have mine on the wall. Keep a journal. So let's talk about journaling. Okay? It says keep a journal. This is my journal book. It says life is better with a dog. I have two. So every now and then when I'm doing a reading, you hear something bark. That is my dog. Okay. So we're on December. I finished November. I have my little stickers. So I finished with November. So we're here on December. Okay. Matter of fact, there we go. I wrote that today. And any book can be a what's the name? A journal. So I want to get me a yearly planner because I love those things. I had one for year before last. I have to put this picture back in here. But this is my vision board for this month of December. Okay, so I make sure I have that. Now, um, my journal is almost finished. Okay, I'm almost done. But check out my stickers. These are my stickers. Okay, cool, aren't they? All right, can't read that. I write in cursive on purpose so you can't read what I'm saying. But no, this is my journal. So I have keep a journal, write down your aspirations for the year. This exercise can clarify your objectives and help you devise a strategy for achieving them. There we go. All right. Now, let me tell you about these two books. I found these books on TikTok. Okay. The Shadow Work Journal, which is good, and the 369. And this right here is an awesome book. Let me tell you, when I say I do inconsistencies, I am inconsistent. And I'm working on that. So I just started back in this book because I had stopped writing in it. See, as you can see, some of the pages are blank. Is because I had stopped writing in it. Yes. But this is a very good book. I found it on TikTok. I'm quite sure you probably can find it on Amazon now. And the Shadow Workbook is very good too. I guess I have to really think about my childhood, because this is talking about your childhood and where you need to be right now. Very good book. We'll share some things in there too. Those are the books that I write in every day. My journal, my Shadow Workbook. This is for my shows that I do. Okay. And this is the book that we're using for the for our readings. Oh, let me show you something. I didn't get a chance to finish showing you something. Now, remember I told you guys about the stickers, right? So one of my I'm in the process of learning more about tarot, because you're never too old to learn. Expanding my learning about tarot. I'm trying to get into tarot therapy. That's where I'm trying to go. So let me see here. Adding tarot to my regular readings, to my coaching, is the reason why I do things like this at the same time, because it's very, very important. So what I want to share with you guys real quick is this. So one of the classes that I've taken, it's called the 44 Spiritual Life Map. And it breaks it down. And I'll tell you what it breaks it down to. See, that's why these stickers come in handy. So I'm going to share a little bit with you. So, it breaks it down to 8 main areas of life that we want to talk about. We have our physical, we have business, we have finances, we have our health, we have our our health, our romance, and family and friends, and personal growth and spirituality, and creation. Okay? So, this is what you call a 44 card map, spiritual map, which I cannot wait to do that. Okay? I have some more we're going to work on, but that's what I did for myself. I did it for myself. And it was mind-boggling. I found out a lot about myself. Yes. So, if there's anybody else in here who wants to do a yes or no, let me know. Okay? So, while we are doing that, let me go ahead and let's do this. Let's do our African ancestors. See what they're talking about tonight. Let's see what they're talking about tonight. Okay? So these are African ancestor cards. And we're going to see what they're talking about tonight. So these cards I use to talk to my ancestors. And the Council of Elders. And this is a 5. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm going to be nice about this. I'm going to be very nice, Mr. Fred Hyde Jr. What you're just proving to me is that there is lack of knowledge. And it's all right. It's all right. I don't blame you. Lack of knowledge is very, 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 very prevalent when we talk readings. And it's all right, baby. It's all right. Okay? It's all right. So, let's talk about the 5 questions we're going to ask the elders, the Council of Elders. And the Council of Elders are important because they help with us making decisions. Okay? And it's our decision-making people. Okay? That's what they do. They make decisions for us. Okay? They're good for when you have some challenges in your life, to be able to ask them a question, knowing who they are and being familiar with them. Okay? So let's talk about oh, all right. Give me a second here. I know what I need to do. Okay. Before I go any further, okay. All right. So I have to do it this way. This way. Yes, 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 yes. So, these are the questions that we're going to ask and get an answer to. Okay? As soon as I find the cards that I need. Okay. All right. Interesting. 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 Yep. Y'all just bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. It's almost there. I didn't know I had to do it this way. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. So we're going to ask these 5 questions to get these 5 answers answered when we're talking to our elders. Council of Elders. Council of Elders. So the first question is, what is present for me at this moment? What is present for me at this moment? Mahat, giving and receiving. Keeping the balance in life is giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. So it is reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you're stuck in a martyrdom and out of alignment. Giving and receiving is a spiritual law. Okay? And spell work, give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you're a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They all of the same to the spirit. I give easily, freely. I receive freely and easily. That's what it says. So that's what is the present moment. Be able to give and receive. Give and receive. If anybody else comes up here has a yes or no question, please let me know. We can definitely do that. What are my biggest obstacles? Your biggest obstacle is Tanet, pleasure. Pleasure is your big obstacle. What does that mean? You are thirsty for more pleasure. You can't thrive when your life feels dry. You're made of laughter and stardust, not sawdust. Pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. How much juicy pleasure can you stand? Turn up the pleasure principle. You secretly feel that you don't deserve it, but pleasure is a healing and manifesting force. Laughing, loving, orgasmic joy is holy. Hold your hands over your reproductive area and say out loud, I deserve pleasure. It feels good to feel good. Wow. So, what must I release? Seven Sisters, creativity. You must release your creativity into the world. You need to release your creativity into the world. It says, create, create, create. You come from conjurers and creators. Your blood remembers. Use your gifts to multiply your magic. You are a cosmic creative and creative force. You are a divine nation within one person. How creative do you allow yourself to be? Break out of your comfort zone and into your creative fertility. You have the power that creates planets. So, yes, you are creative. No one else's opinion matters here. Let your inner child play to awaken your creativity. Creating is birthing, is manifesting. I am creative visionary. I am a creative visionary. What must I release? Wait a minute, I'm sorry. What support do I need? Nagain, desire. You need the support of desire. Wow. The support of desire. So, we're saying here that dream bigger. Puny desires constrict you. Your desires create your life, so allow them to flow boldly. What do you really desire? Get specific. See it, smell it, feel it, call it in now. What you desire desires you. So if you have something out there that you desire, it desires you too. Does your desire flow from love or fear? Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expands your world. What I desire desires me. Wow, that is deep. The last but not least, what next steps should I take? Manjari, Manifestation. Yes, yes, yes. Manifestation. So it's saying here, showers of blessings are yours. You are a rainmaker, master, manifester, shifter, alchemist, and sorceress. Open your hands and heart. Yes, make it rain. You're manifesting big. This has been a long time coming. You are so co creating with spirit. Match their energetic frequencies, the hasa of your desire. You are magnetic, and like attracts like. Raise your vibrations to align with the sacred. Close your eyes and see your blessings. Feel them in your bones. Act, believe, act, allow, receive. Divine blessings flow to me so easily. There we go. Wow. So anybody on here needs or yes or no? Please let me know before we shut down the show. Now that I see all the people who hung out with us tonight, I am going to go back and look at something, and I am going to see what we can do. Now, you guys, man, this is wonderful. This has been a wonderful time. I hope I was able to help some people. I'm going to do this more often. I am. I'm going to do this more often. Hanging out with you guys like this. Getting comfortable with doing this. Because it's so crazy. I do it on my other show. Do you have a yes or no question? Anybody have a yes or no question? Please let me know if you have a yes or no question. Because I'm prepared to answer it for you before we shut it down. Anybody have a yes or no question? Feel free to come in and ask. And I'll see what I can do. All right? I can see what I can do. So let's see what we got here. Put your yes or no question in the chat so that I can see it and answer it for you guys. Okay? This is crazy. So, let's see here. So, if you have, yes, okay. Go ahead. What you got? Sir, ma'am, Reesh, I'm listening, baby. I'm listening. Now, be serious now. Don't give me no silly question. Because I ain't going to answer that for silly. Okay, will my PR to Canada get approved soon? Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me get prepared for you, baby. Hold up. I'll get you your answer in just a second here. Watch how quick I can do this. So I can have a clean slate. Is that in the other one? Yeah. Okay. I will be answering you in just a minute, sir, ma'am. I don't know your names. I mean, I'm sorry if I don't know whether or not you're a male or female. Do not take that where I'm trying to call you out of your what's the name? Your what's the name? You know what I'm saying. I'm not doing that at all. At all. I would not do that. I would not disrespect anybody in that way. I have no desire to disrespect anybody. Oh, that's because it's right here. Okay. All right, Mr. Reich. Thank you for clarifying that for me. Okay. I feel much more better. I feel much, 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 much better that you clarified that for me. All right. Okay. See, I told you it wouldn't take me long to do that. But this goes over here in the other box. There we go. There we go. Okay. So let's see what we're talking about here. All right. So you want to know, will my PR to Canada get approved soon? What's a PR? Can you tell me what a PR is? If you don't mind. Disclaimer with the yes or no cards. It's the cards. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Permanent resident. Okay, thank you. Okay, so it says no, images distort, trust is obscured. That's what it says on that one. But let me say this. Whenever there is a no, this is just what the cards are saying. Does not mean that is actually going to be a no. Okay? This is just what, when I pull the cards, that's what it says. Okay? So you're trying to get to live in Canada, huh? Where are you at? Are you in the United States now? Let me know if you're in the United States now. So if you're in the United States, you're in India. Okay. Okay. You're in India. Okay. Well, look, let me tell you this. Like I said, this is the card, what the card says. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's not true. So what is the purpose of the card? It's whatever the card says. The card says, no, I don't believe it. The reason why I say I don't believe it is because that card came out. And possibilities are all over the place. Period. The way that you're probably trying to get it, probably not the way you're going to get it. Think about it from that standpoint. Might be another way that you're going to get it. If there is another way of you getting permanent residency, then there might be another way. That's why I don't just say, okay, it's just no. Because I don't like people to think that everything is going to be something negative. Sometimes is other ways of doing it. No might not be at this time. No might not be the way that it's going to happen. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean it's not going to happen. Got another question? Anything else? You're welcome. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me today. You guys have been wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm going to have to do this more often. Definitely going to have to do this. Most of the times, you just see my funky little fat hands, you know. But I like this interaction. It's not, I mean, I do it on my other shows. I really do. But yeah, I love this. You guys check out our website. I can't even talk. Our website, You Can't Clip My Wings. Okay. All that information is in the description box. Check it out. Check out our blogs. Check out if you want a personal reading, what we can do to get a personal reading done. Let us definitely. I want to do a spiritual life mat with you guys, with someone who's ready for that. See what your whole lifespan. I did mine, and it was mind-boggling. I did it in my little journal, okay, because we were talking about that. Um, we were talking about keeping the journal. Write down your aspirations for this year. This exercise can clarify your objective and help you devise a strategy for achieving them. The importance of flexibility as we embark. Oh, there we go with flexibility. Um, as we embark on this journey into the new year, it's crucial to remain adaptable. Wow, I like that. The path ahead may not be straight or predictable. Wow. Life often has its own plans, and unexpected detours can lead to beautiful new experiences. Embracing flexibility allows you to adapt when challenges arise and to perceive obstacles as opportunities for growth. Consider the story of someone who has lost their job unexpectedly. Instead of viewing it as a setback, they took it as a chance to pursue a long held passion for photography. That is so weird, you guys, because photography is one of the things I do. That is crazy. Oh my God. Okay, I'll just I need to fix something, you guys, real quick here. Let me fix this. Okay, take that out. All right, there we go. I love this, man. This is on time. They used their savings to attend workshops, and within months, they were able to start a successful freelance business. Finding inspiration in uncertainty. Uncertainty can feel daunting, yet it often leads to a remarkable insight as you navigate the unknown. Stay open to the lessons and treasures that come your way. The stories we gather from unexpected situations frequently becomes our most treasured memories. Here are some of the actionable ways to find inspiration in uncertainty. Yeah. I'm reading a blog that we just wrote on our website. Stay curious. Approach life as a blank canvas where every experience brings new colors. Allow yourself to try new hobbies such as painting or cooking a different cuisine, which can ignite your creativity and broaden your outlook. Let me tell you what I did. I love baking, but I don't bake all the time. So when I did groceries this month, I bought a lot of baking stuff. Now, am I going to bake? I can't tell you that. But what happens is, majority of the time, my husband starts baking stuff because I didn't do it. But I'm going to be inspired to bake this time. I bought all the ingredients to see if I'm going to actually do it. I should film it, huh? I should have put on social media, right? I'll see. So, it says, okay, approach life as a blank canvas where every experience brings new colors. Allow yourself to try new hobbies such as painting or cooking a different cuisine, which can ignite your creativity and broaden your outlook. Learn from setbacks. When faced with difficulties, reflect on what you can take away from them. For example, if you stumble on a project at work, think about how you can improve your skills or ask for feedback to enhance your future performances. Celebrating milestones. As the year goes on, remember to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they are. Shifting your focus to appreciate little victories can build momentum and help you navigate the longer journey ahead. Whether it's completing a fitness goal, starting a new hobby, or simply making progress towards a dream. Each success is important. So also, it's good to build a community of support. Surrounding yourself with a supportive community can make a huge difference in your journey, okay? Engage with friends, family, and like-minded individuals who inspire you to grow. Whether through local clubs, online forums, or community events, remember that you don't have to face challenges alone. A strong support system can provide motivation and encouragement throughout the year. Love that. I'm good. Continuous learning and growth. Looking forward, let's prioritize learning and growth as part of our new year journey. Do you guys have a yes or no question? Please let me know if you have a yes or no question before I close down shop. Matter of fact, I need to pull them back out. Okay. So, um, let's see here. Surrounding yourself with supportive community can make a huge difference in your journey. Engage with friends. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm past that already. Continuous learning and growth. Looking forward, let's prioritize learning and growth as part of a new journey. The world offers endless knowledge, and every experience can teach us something valuable. Consider dedicating, sorry to interrupt, but soon, okay, by soon, I meant in December 2024. Yes. Okay, let's see that. Let's see that. Yes, we could do that, Mr. Thank you, Mr. T Seventh Son. Actually, I am a coach. I am a life coach. Sure am. Okay. Oh, I love this. Okay. So let's see here. I'm nervous now. You got me nervous, Mr. Reese. You got me nervous. Look, Reese. It says yes. Yes. So it says uplifts your spirit, easy to do, light work. You got it. That's what it says right here. All right. So, see, you said at least by March. That's good. There we go. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Sun, for thank you. That makes me feel so good. Okay. So, let's see where we left off at, because you guys caught me off guard. Consider dedicating time to your development, whether through education, reading, or acquiring new skills. Yeah, the other card said no for December, if you were asking in specifically for December, but it says by March, it says yes. See, remember when you said no? Remember when you asked me earlier? The first one said no. The second one said yes by March, because you didn't give me a definite date the last time. Okay, you understand that? The first card said no, but you said by March, can you get it? And it said yes, you can. So it might be that you need some more time. Okay? It is my tenant going to make problem with me before packing out. Let's find that out. Okay. Oh, you have somebody leaving? Okay. Packing out. Okay. Thank you, man. Appreciate your effort. You're welcome, Mr. Reese. You were in a hurry to leave in December, but the card says, wait a minute, slow it down. Get some more time. Okay. So you want to know, is your tenant going to make problem with me before packing out? So you have someone sitting. Okay. So you have a tenant in your house or your apartment, and it's time for them to leave, and you think they're going to give you some issues. Okay. Let's see. How do you feel? Do you feel that they're going to give you some issues? Well, guess what? You're right. So you don't need the cards. You already know. It says, trust your feelings. Fulfill your heart's desire. Trust your feelings. This person is going to give you some issues. I'm not laughing at the idea that they're going to give you some issues. I'm laughing because the cards and you were right on it. Y'all were both on it. What's my advice on it? I don't know what the situation is. I can't give you advice on something. I don't know how the situation is set up. I don't know what the story behind it. If you give me the story behind it, then it would be easy for me to kind of help you. I got to know what's going on. It's kind of hard to help somebody with just a sentence. I got to know the backstory. So if you give me the backstory, and this is me putting on my coach hat, not my reader's hat, so that I can help you in that situation. But I have to know what the story is. You don't have to give me the whole story, but give me the main reason why you feel that that person is going to give you some issues. What has happened in the past that makes you think that this person is going to give you, or you know that they're going to give you some issues when they get ready to leave? That's the question. So if you can give me that, maybe we can work from there. Okay? So, um, let's see here. So here are some avenues to consider when you're talking about continuous learning and growth. Online courses. Websites like Courses or Udemy, offer a variety of classes on topics ranging from coding to photography, catering, to various interests. Podcasts or audiobooks. It says these options seamlessly fit into daily routines, providing inspiration and knowledge while you commute or while doing household tasks. I definitely listen to audiobooks. I have a whole library on my Audible app. I love reading. I keep up with what I'm doing. See, when you're in a career or when you have a business, you want to keep up with what's going on in that business. If you have a trade, you want to see if there's any new things going on. Because I am a life coach, I have a whole bunch of books on life coaching because it helps me and enhances me in what I'm doing so that I can help my clients. Yes, so I actually do that. And I love doing cleaning up. I love writing while I'm listening because it definitely helps me stimulate. And to me, I read a lot because I love reading, but I also like to listen. Sometimes I just like to listen to other people talk. And reading is a wonderful way of doing that because I have to do a lot of talking. Okay. Um, so reflecting and adjusting along the way. As the months unfold, take the time to pause and reflect. Regularly assessing your progress, can help you make necessary adjustments to stay aligned with your intentions. Ask yourself, so what are you saying? Okay, she was supposed to pay me all my money, but she gave me a little, thinking that I can't pay back. Thinking I can't pay now when she was supposed to pay all. She told me that I should refund her money, so I'm giving her. Okay, so you're saying she was supposed to pay you all the money, but she gave me a little, thinking that I can't I can't pay back now when she was supposed to pay all. She told me that I should refund her money, so I'm giving her the money this morning, but I know she's troublesome. Okay, so she didn't pay all your money at one time, and now you're refunding her money because she's moving out. And why is she moving out? Is it her time to go? Or is it that you're telling her she has to go because she can't pay all the money? Okay. Money is, but I know she's troublesome. Okay, she can't pay. Then let her go. Get somebody in there who can. That's easy. Let her go. Sometimes you got to take that, what they call it, L. Move on. Get somebody else in there who's going to pay you. But she thinks she is wise. She's not. No, she doesn't think she's wise if she hasn't done the right thing by paying you while she was there. That's not wise. That's stupid. That's irresponsible. That's not being accountable. That's not being responsible at all as an adult if she's an adult. Let her go and get somebody else in there that you don't even have to worry about that. That's all. Sometimes we gotta do that. We gotta let it go, give them back their money, and move on. Let her go. She needs to go. If that's how you feel, she needs to go. Let her go. She wants to stay till January, so I'm refunding her to go to this. So So you said she got to go. Let her go. Yes. No. Mm-mm. Tell her that okay, let me ask you something. So are you guys under a lease? Do you have a lease with her? Because sometimes, because she tricked me to take a little. Okay. Okay. But you shouldn't have taken a little, as that's not your rules. If that is not your rules to take a little, then you shouldn't have taken it. You should have asked for it in full. So think about what you've done. You could have had somebody in there who would have gave you the whole security deposit and paid the rent by now. She's taking money from you. Not only did you give her back a refund, she's taking the money from you, period. She has never, how long she was there? See, you allowed something to happen that should have never happened. And she took advantage of it. Oh my God. Oof. Woo! 4 years? Wow. So have you taken her to court yet? Did you take her to eviction court? Have you taken her to eviction court yet? Or are you just trying to give her money and get her out? My lawyer is coming this morning. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. So she has to go. You want her out before January. Because she's in 4 years, she's never paid her whole rent in 4 years. And do you have proof of all that, right? You should be easy. It could be tricky because she's been in there 4 years. And I hope you're familiar with the renter's rights and laws of your state. Make sure you take time out. It's good to have a lawyer. They do take off the work for you. I mean, they take off the heart. Okay. Okay. So did you try to evict her? Have you guys been to court yet for the eviction? Because actually, she really don't deserve the refund or the security deposit because she never done right. So y'all haven't gone to eviction court yet. So you're trying to avoid that? And you just want her gone? So if you're trying to avoid the eviction court, then let her go. There's no need to hold on to her 4 years of not getting paid. I wouldn't. I would let her go. Wouldn't be no conversation. It would just like let her know, hey, you got to go. Here's your money back. Bye. I'm just saying. That's the way I would do it. Let her go. Unless there's more there. Hopefully it's not. But if it's more there, then that's what you're going to be dealing with. But yeah, let her go. It's business. It's business. It ain't about whether or not she likes you and you like her as a tenant, all that is business. How they say, bring me my money. Because that was very inconsiderate. That was very irresponsible for her not to pay you your rent. That's crazy. All right. So I hope you help. Well, I don't think I helped you. You're actually helping yourself, which was great. Did a great job. Let her go. Let her move on. Bye. Give her a parting gift with a big sign that says bye. No, just kidding. That's not nice. I'm just saying. So, let's go ahead and I'm going to wrap this up. As the months unfold, take the time to pause and reflect, regularly assessing your progress, can help you make necessary adjustments to stay aligned with your intentions. Ask yourself, have I made progress toward my goals? What challenges have I faced, and what insights can I glean from them? Are my intentions still relevant, or do I need to revise them based on my current perspective? You're welcome. Being open to revisiting your goals creates a dynamic relationship with your aspirations, fostering continuous growth. Looking ahead, as we step into an exciting year, let's embrace the mystery both personally and collectively. With renewed intentions, a flexible mindset, and a commitment to growth, we can shape the upcoming months into something extraordinary. Here's to embarking on new adventures, experiencing unforeseen journeys, and discovering the magic that lies in our courage to face the unknown. Here's to a fantastic year ahead. Let's make it one to remember. Yay! Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Yes, 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 yes. So, you guys, thank you for hanging out with us here on the Queen Universal Readings. I had a wonderful night. Our December 13th, Friday the 13th night. I hope I've shared some great stuff with you guys. Again, check out our website, can'tclipmywings.com. Go over to shop. And if you want a personal reading, definitely look into what we have to offer you guys, okay? Again, thank you guys for hanging out with us, and bye-bye.